Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning to the
Afternoon.
A very good afternoon to the honorable judges and to my fellow friends. Today, I am going to talk about the poet of the I Gave Myself to Him poem. The poet of this poem is Emily Dickinson. She was born on 10 December 1830 in Amherst, Massachusetts. She attended Mount Holyoke Female Seminary in South Hadley, but only for 1 year. Her poem is mostly about her life. She seldom left her home, and people with whom she did come in contact, however, had an enormous impact on her poetry. But still, she was a woman, so she was stirred by the Reverend Charles Wentworth when they first met on a trip to Philadelphia. However, he left her after a visit to her home in 1860, and some critics believe his departure gave rise to the heroic flow of verse from Dickinson in the years that followed. While it is certain that he was an important figure in her life, however, it is still not clear about their relationship either as lovers or friends, because she said he was only her closest earthly friend. By the 1860s, she lives in almost complete isolation from the outside world. Her father, Edward Dickinson, actively involved in state and national politics. Her brother, Austin, became an attorney.
A lawyer,
who
right?
lived next door with his wife, Susan Gilbert. While her younger sister, Lavinia, lived at her home for her entire life in similar isolation.
Okay.
Her brother and her younger sister was not only her family, but also her intellectual companions during her lifetime. She was very admired the poetry of Robert and Elizabeth Barrett Browning, as well as John Keats. While Dickinson was extremely prolific as a poet, she was not publicly recognized during her lifetime. Her first volume of her work published posthumously in 1890 and last in 1950. Sadly, she died in Amherst in 1886.
Okay.
And she never married. So, as a conclusion, the I Gave Myself to Him poem is a glimpse of the intensity of the relationship between the speaker and her subject. It is mostly about feminism, marriage, and death. Although she was a passionate poet, though she lived in seclusion, she lived in a passionate life.
I hope
that my
speech
is informative for all of you. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay.